Carrie, it's Michelle from Buy Love Sells. I am in the process of getting your puppets ready to ship out. I had a little bit of a family emergency, and so my schedule's changed a little bit. I was going to take my time and get dressed up really cute and come down here and do a video for you about the care of your puppets, but it turns out I'm going to have to go out of town tomorrow. So I was on a walk, which is why I look like this. But I wanted to show you a couple things about your puppet as far as how to care for it. So the one most important thing you're going to need is a comb, like a big fat toothed comb like this, or this is my favorite one, like this, because if these puppets aren't stored in a way when they're standing up, which obviously when I ship them they're going to be in a box, and so when they come out they're not going to look perfect. So there are a couple things I want you to know. For instance, on this little girl, if she comes out, or if you ever lay this puppet on its face for a long time, or just what will happen is the fur will get, just like your hair, the fur will get, you'll get like bedhead. When that happens, all you gotta do is comb it down just like you would normal hair. This has got a little bit of static in it. Normally I don't have it here, and I don't want to step off camera, but some static guard you can spray on there. But you just want to care for this, you know, like you would anything that has long hair. Brush it out every once in a while. Now, if you don't brush it out, it will start to look, this fur over time will kind of get a little bit ratty, like Oscar the Grouch. Same fur, it's just they don't ever comb Oscar the Grouch out, and so it gets kind of like twisted up a little bit. So anyway, I'm rambling, but the net is you want to keep these puppets combed out every once in a while. And if you find that the hair is not just going down by simply combing it, use a hair dryer just like you would your hair. I'm not going to start this because I'm assuming you know how to blow dry your own hair. So effectively, if you've got it up like this and you need it to go down and it's not going down with simply combing it, you can use a hair dryer, blow it in the direction that you want it to go. But that's pretty much it. Now, sometimes on the inside the black felt mouth or on the black felt eyelashes, some of the white fur will stick to it. I will take a little piece of scotch, not even scotch tape, masking tape, and just get the hairs off of the black parts so that they stay crisp and black. But that's pretty much it. Oh, this is really cool. This is a little tidbit of information. So, on Dune Pickens, everybody loves Dune Pickens. I'm super glad that somebody that I know got him. So on Dune Pickens, I think the one of the things that everybody likes is his mustache. And his mustache, he looks just like the rest of the puppets, truly, if you comb his hair down. So we can make a mustache out of any puppet who's got long hair on their upper lip, right? But if you want Dune Pickens to always have a mustache, and you want it to stay like this and be a little bit more stiff and rigid, it's super easy to do. And I would do it for you if I knew you wanted it. I like to have the versatility to be able to do it both ways. But if you ever decide that you want Dune Pickens to have a permanent mustache, you take Elmer's glue and water. And I'm not sure what the kind of percentage of glue to water is, but I'm going to say 25% glue, 75% water. And of course you could up the amount if it didn't work. But the net is you mix it together, put it on your hands just like you would mousse, run it through his beard until it gets a little bit wet and stiff, and then let it dry. And it won't, you know, depending on how much glue, we had more glue than water, you can make it stiffer or less stiff, but that's just a little tip. I don't know, I kind of like him like this though. But if you're interested in that, we'll do a live or something, and I'll walk you through it. But here's doing pickings. I am going to get these guys packed up and shipped out for you. I think that's it. Number one tip, though. Number one tip, get a comb. No. Number two tip, get a comb. Number one tip, find some sort of a stand, a tripod, anything. Just find something that you can store these so that they're standing up, and they will stay in much better shape for an extended period of time, for a much longer period of time. But that's it. Bye.